Hello, welcome to my welcome to my channel, Piece of My Opinion, a reaction channel, classroom setting, a piece of my opinion. Please remember, reaction channels are about you, not for you. Don't take it personal. Take the bitter with the sweet. If you know, you know. All right, let's set the tone. Our agenda is Wineglass and Chill. Wineglass and Chill. We have our same word of the day, helpmate, a helpful companion or partner, especially one's husband or wife. I use words of the day, quotes, phrases, so forth and so on, because it matches who the video is about, the stars and the co-stars. I didn't change anything. If you watched any of my other Wineglass and Chill, I having a job, same conversation, because I think that some of these women just really don't understand about having a job. It's more than financial reasons. Okay, so that's there. All right, please watch, like, comment, and subscribe. Please, please, please. And thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Wineglass, and guess what? It's a night cook and clean with us, a night in the life self-care routine. I don't know, one or the other. I'm gonna figure it out. Probably night.
And I do stop the video because I give my commentary, which is my opinion. So, please know that that's going to happen. So starting at the gate, she doesn't even know what the reason for the video. And I've said this before about her, that she needs to figure out what lane she's trying to be in. It's just like it's all over the place. And it's always, of course, the same videos. But even here it's showing she doesn't even know what she wants this video to be about. So we just click live, go live.
It's cook and clean and self-care. So what I'm doing now is I'm cooking the kids noodles. We went to the park earlier. So that's what we're doing now. The kids bring up this sparkling water, y'all. It's terrible. They do the most. They do a lot. Got it. That's yours?
No.
Okay. Since we got a puppy, you know how accidents happen. So I'm fit to try to mop my floor with some baking soda. He don't want that. I'm gonna mop my floor with some baking.
Now I need someone to help me with this because I have never heard this until now, and this is the second video she has talked about this. Baking soda in mop water. Baking soda is an acid. I mean, you can use to brush your teeth, whiten your teeth. In mop water, confused.
Soda. I want to spray some of my carpet down. I want to get stuff together in my house. I do have some laundry that I am thinking about getting together tonight. We are cooking roast.
Thinking about getting it together now. And it's always I.
Roast with carrot. Yeah, roast. Well, just roast. Roast with carrots and potatoes. We got potatoes, right?
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. It's right there. Yeah. Carrots and potatoes, and then we're gonna put some mac and cheese on the side because some of the kids just don't eat roast by itself. Just carrots and potatoes. They don't eat roast by itself. You better pick it up.
I ain't gonna
so, and that's what.
Most people don't just eat roast by itself. I mean, if it's dinner, wouldn't you have your sides?
What we're doing today. And then what else? I think that's it. Really trying to accomplish this laundry and stuff like that. And yeah, trying to get my house. My house is been back on straight. We been getting stuff together. We just trying to get the dishes a little bit tighter. You need to use a bowl because that is gonna be the greens.
Oh, I see,
okay.
I see.
So yeah, just wash dishes, cooking stuff.
How is it?
Our puppy is right here asleep. And Treasure is still trying to get used to him. It's Treasure, big boy. Yes, I'm the big boy.
I wonder why these people don't see. Well, I'm gonna say these people. I wonder why her family, don't see the little items just on the floor. The cap to a water bottle is just on the floor. Why, when things get dropped, they don't just automatically get picked up? Or why they even get thrown on the floor to begin with? That seems to be a running theme in our home.
Yeah. He's trying to get used to him.
Why is it called intensify?
I don't know, because I'm so handsome. So I'm handsome. Oh, I do pedigree, and he hates this food. Let me know in the comment section, what do you feed your dog? It was puppies, y'all. My dog do not like this food. And I don't know what is it, grilled steak and vegetables. Maybe it's because it's vegetables flavor.
It could be because it's a cheap dog food. And that's a component of owning a pet, especially dogs when we talk about home pets. Because you just can't feed them anything, just like you try to do with kids and babies, just feed them anything. Okay? Can't do that with pets either, with dogs, because if they don't like it, they don't like it. And a lot of times it could be the flavor. A lot of times it can be the brand, because the brand may not taste good. It could be the same flavor in another brand that they like, because you actually getting that real flavor. Cheap food is not just like human cheap food. It does not give you what you need.
I don't know. He loves chicken. So I gave him chicken and he loves that. So I got him these bones. Is no rawhide. They told me do not give him rawhide because rawhide is, they said they don't chew it well. So I got him one with no rawhide, and I got him made with real chicken and peanut butter. He loves these. So got him some training treats for him. He love these. These are made with real chicken. They super soft and moist, and they donate back to dogs that help people with disabilities. So I love that. And it wasn't really expensive. It was like $3. It was like $3.98, so like $4. It was pretty good. And it says it's a real chicken and it's the #1 ingredient. So he loves these two. He doesn't like this, but I'm like Treasure, like he's gonna have to eat this until it's gone. Okay, we don't play about food around here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get him, maybe he don't like it because it is puppy too. You know, Treasure, when he was little, he didn't like kitten food. He loved anything.
That has nothing to do with puppy. It's titled puppy because they need a certain amount of nutrients as puppies, just like kids need a certain amount of nutrients. As they get older, the nutrients increase. That's it. It's probably the brand he doesn't like. Okay, so you got to think about that.
That was grown-up food. He hated kitten food, and he was a kitten himself. But this one is kitten food, and I think it's the vegetables. He might not like the vegetables, so I'm gonna keep giving it to him. And I'm gonna just put some water on it because he still got some left, because we're not trying to run out of food. But he's been hungry, so I don't know. Let me know in the comment section, what food should I get for my dog? What is the suggestions that works really good? Anything that's made with real chicken, apparently. So maybe he probably like the steak, but he's not into vegetables. So I'm gonna look him up. Since my dog is a husky plot hound, he is mixed. He's a mixed husky dog. So I need something to clean that up. So we're still trying to figure out everything. Also got PP pads for him, and I'm trying to figure out where we're gonna put it at. I don't know. Um, yeah, I put him in the bathroom last night. We only had a box, so it was bad. But now since we got PP pads, I'm going to put him in there, put him in the bathroom so he can just pee on that one spot. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
So what happened to the schedule? You were, putting them on a potty schedule, taking them outside. It's summer. All of you people, all of you guys are sitting at home right now. Not saying that puppies still won't have accidents, but you at home all day. So that means you got to go out every hour, every 2 hours. Make sure the puppy is touching grass. That's what you need to do. Make sure you taking out at night. You might have to get up in the middle of the night. You don't have to go to work, so why not? All right. So you shouldn't be having a lot of accidents. You may have a few here and there, but you're at home all day. There's no excuse for this.
Um, Let me see. All right, RJ, come get these greens. Oh, they hot. You're gonna have to wait.
I know.
All right, y'all. I'll just keep talking. Let's get to cleaning and getting shit done.
Now I don't know what happened, but I could have sworn at some point she talked about she bought that one roast. It was $20, and she knows that she really needed two, but of course she couldn't afford it. And this is what I talk about: having a job, having a steady income coming in to provide for your family. Okay, so, and that's my opinion. I know some people out here think, oh, you don't need to work. I don't believe that, because there's more to working. It's socialization. It's just, it conditions you to be on a schedule, to do things in a decent order, to just be around other people. No one's saying they got to be your besties, but you're just dealing with other people that you work with, that you may come in contact with. And that's just what life is about. Just being in a bubble where you only around one or two people, that's not a good look. It just doesn't, your brain just does, our brains don't expand and work like that. So that's just my opinion. Because me personally, I don't feel like this is enough for a family of 6 people. And then for me, it's an issue with these women not having basic kitchen equipment. Where's the crock pot or the Instapot? All right. It's like I don't know if they never, and I know, again, different people raised different ways. I understand all of that, unfortunately. If we all were the same, of course, this world would be boring. But I don't understand why these women don't know about the basic life skills. And when it comes to the kitchen, they don't have the basic kitchen equipment. A crock pot nowadays, Instapots. Turners, spatulas, cutting boards, knife sets. They just don't have it. guess she left this part silent because she wants everybody to see how she seasons her meat. Not talking about it, let you know what seasoning she's using because she says she's a content creator. She's an influencer. So you would think that those would be the things she's talking about. I guess influence her people to prepare their food just like she does. That's why I say that they're not content creators or influencers because some of the simplest things they don't do. What the seasoning and water? What is this about? I don't. Okay, and then again, what I talk about when I say basic kitchen equipment, don't even have like mixing tools. Is this supposed to be some kind of cold gravy? What are we? What is? And it looks like poultry seasoning and water. Okay. And yes, this is a mini concert because she was silent that whole time she was preparing the food. Now she added her music so we can sit and watch her fold clothes. No content.
One thing I hate is folding clothes. I love me some clean clothes, but folding clothes is really a struggle for me, especially when it comes to motivation. I hate having a whole bunch of clothes to fold, but I've been trying to maintain. Let me know in the comment section, how do you do your laundry routine, and let's get this on and popping. Once my basket get full, I start to wash. So that's what I do, and I've been really doing really good. Let us know in the comment section, what is your tip to keep motivated.
And again, I. So while she's trying to prepare food, why can't he fold clothes? Or vice versa? Like, what's the point of having someone in the home, an adult in the home with you that don't help you? Like a help mate. You both sitting at home all day. I mean, the mere fact that they really think, or she really thinks, people just want to sit and watch her fold clothes. Like a list, if someone put out a list of the most hated chores, folding clothes would be at the top. So why do you think people want to sit and watch you fold clothes? And you're not even talking to your people. And to think there are women out here that want to live like this and they're raising children in this environment where she's not working a real job, just sitting at home all day, and she actually does everything that needs to be done at some point. He pitches in every now and then. I think for me personally, I think it's just he pitches in when it benefits him. And to think when she edited this, she really thought it was okay just to have this long stint of someone watching her fold clothes. Like, what are you thinking when you're editing your videos and this is just supposed to be entertaining? And I react on it because it's just like, this is really what you call content?
For the summer, I never hang up clothes. I always fold all their summer clothes and put it in a drawer. I do not hang up clothes, and that's what I love about summer. You take a break mentally on getting the kids up for school, hanging up clothes, putting up book bags. This is the ultimate break that I give myself. I do not hang their clothes up in sets when it comes down to summer clothes, but I do fold them in sets in their drawers, and then I fold it up and then I put it in their drawers, and then they can go out and get whatever clothes that they need. Let me know in the comment section, is you enjoying the summer break? I'm enjoying the summer break, but I'm actually ready for my kids to go back. My kids have been eating me in a house and a home, y'all.
I get so tired of parents not wanting to be responsible for their kids. They always want to rush them back from summer vacation because they eat them out of house and home. Those are your children. And she's not the only one. I've been seeing this a lot on social media. And it's like, those are your kids. So you just want to push them back out to the school, but then you want to complain about the school. You want to complain about what teachers do and what they don't do. But you don't even want to be bothered with your own children. You don't even want the role of parenting for 2 months, 3 months. But the teachers and schools are around your children 7, 8 months. No, 10 months. Sorry, my math. And they have them all day. This is what I'm talking about. We talk about parenting that's going on nowadays. Like, you think it's so cute to say, I'd be glad for them to go back to school. Those are your kids. Why? You should be able to provide for them. They're your children.
I do not know what to do. All right, y'all. Both of the babies are asleep. Prince is over there. Esme is knocked out on this couch. Here is the roast. Here is the roast, and it is looking really good right now. So that's what we doing.
That roast is enough to feed 2, maybe 3 people at best.
It's looking like that. And it's about 6 o'clock now, so I'm gonna still let a couple more hours, and then I'm gonna put the carrots and potatoes in there, let that cook, and then by close to like 9 o'clock, it should be done and ready. Waiting.
And why are they eating so late? 9, 10 o'clock at night. I don't care if it's summer. That's still too late to be eating.
To get this video uploaded, why is my dog barking at my cat?
He cried.
See what I mean about items just being all over the floor?
Treasure back there, minding his business.
Like, look at all this stuff just on the floor, and she's standing there, so she don't see fit to pick it up.
Hey,
He's ready to play. He's telling Treasure, get up, stop being lazy, and come play with me.
See all that stuff on the floor, and she just walking right past it.
Since we had him, this is day, what, number 4? Number 3. And he has not barked at all when he was out of his cage. And I'm sitting here like, what is going on? I said, who he barking at? Treasure. He wants Treasure to play. He had still siblings left. He was the first one to leave his litter.
Of course he's going to bark outside that little box you putting him in. He don't want to be in that little thing. That is so inappropriate. There's appropriate size cages, which I'm against, as I stated in my last video. But there are appropriate cages for puppies and dogs, and that's not it. The one you're using is for a cat.
So he still got like his litter. Still have a boy and 2 girls left. So he have other people to play with. So he like, Treasure, get up and stop being a lazy cat and come play with me. And Treasure is minding his business, eating his food. Minding his business. Treasure is still like on the fence about him. But he's getting better because now he can walk past them. So.
Yay! I think when he's sleepy, I just kind of get big because.
So I'm cooking pot roast with potatoes and carrots. I also put mac and cheese on the side. This is how I cut my potatoes. I always cut my potatoes like this so it can be easier for it to get done, because if you don't cut them,
I wonder if she washed those potatoes and wash the vegetables all together.
You leave them whole, it takes forever for these potatoes to get done. I also use yellow potatoes, or is they white potatoes. The skin is much easier to eat than the brown potatoes. So yeah, that's what I do. I also season my vegetables, and oh my God, it is so good. You have to season your vegetables. I don't care. And it is so good, especially when you mash your potatoes and put some butter on them. Oh my God, delicious. Let me know in the comment section below, have you ever tried pot roast, and what is your recipe? Let me know in the comment section. Do you use gravy, or do you just boil the meat and then put it in the oven? Do you fry it? Let me know, because there's all types of ways how to do pot roast.
Okay, so she did wash the potatoes after she cut them. Okay. These baby carrots be taking me out. This just doesn't look like enough food for 6 people. It just 6 people plus leftovers. That's another thing that these women don't do. They cook enough for that night. They don't cook enough so the kids have leftovers tomorrow. Especially being that it's summer. It don't matter if it's summertime or not, but being that it's summertime, they can go in there and have a little something for lunch.
My kids also like this. They just don't like the veggies. They don't like the cooked carrots. RJ like the cooked carrots, but my kids don't eat the potato or the carrots. So it's just me and Robert. But what we should have did was we should have brought 2 roasts. One roast was ringing up as $20. Like I told Babe, we were struggling, but it's okay. We got a meal for.
Okay, there it is. So we were struggling. But in another video, oh, I don't care if they cut this. I don't care if they cut that. It doesn't matter. But you're struggling. You can't even buy 2 roasts for a family of 6 or buy a bigger size roast for a family of 6.
Them and they ate it, and trust me when I say my kids eat down, they eat down, and I should have brought 2 of them. So now I know in the future we're gonna have to spend $40 on roast. How much money do you spend on your family when it comes to eating? Do you feel like you spend a lot more lately? Because I feel like every little free money that I have is spent on food, okay? And my kids love to eat, so it is what it is. Y'all, my roast, it looks so delicious. I always season my vegetables, so, and we use 50%, well, it's 25% sodium, less sodium, so yeah, it doesn't be too salty or nothing. My roast is almost there. I want my roast to pull off the, what's it called? Actually, I'm gonna turn it. Oh, it is pulling off. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it on this.
No, that's not pulling off. All right. No. And that's why I say you should have an Instapot or a crock pot so you can cook. And you need to start early in the morning cooking that, not waiting until 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon to cook a pot roast.
Backside because I don't want it to get too crispy on one side, and but I still want my vegetables to be very cooked. So it looks really good, y'all. What y'all think? Leave it in the comment section below. What do you use for your pot roast? Kids is on their second bowl already, and I didn't even get a chance to make ours yet. Now Yori ate all his food. This is every night chronicles, okay? I thought you said you don't like. See now, didn't you say you didn't like mac and cheese?
Yeah.
Now he want mac and cheese. Maybe that's what he wants.
Dad make it.
So challenging, y'all. Then we got Esme that think he can eat with the dog. Keep drinking your water, though.
Yes, you let them have all that water, but then you don't want to take them outside to potty. And then this dry food over here, like, do something with that.
I don't want that dog food. Alright, y'all, so I'm mopping my floor. I put some Murphy's wood cleaner in there and some Mr. Clean. I also put some baking soda and some vinegar in here. And so all I'm doing is
Baking soda, vinegar, Murphy's oil, and something else she said. That's too much. That is way too much. You're going to destroy those people's floor.
mopping my floors. All the kids ate except for me. This is my plate. Everybody ate.
And you see that small portion? Because it's not enough food for 6 people.
And I'm going to get Malaysia room. And then I'm going to get all these floors so I can get done with tonight. And then I can close it out. He has to get taken out one more time because he did drink some water.
See, that's not an appropriate cage. It's not. But don't get a pet if you can't afford it. You should went out and bought the appropriate cage that's made for puppies. Or get the appropriate dog food. I don't even think you probably haven't gotten heartworm medicine or flea medicine. All of this to prevent any kind of illnesses. Like, it costs money to have a puppy. And this is so inappropriate. He can't even move around in that.
And he didn't pee, so I'm gonna take him out before I go to bed, and then we should be done with this floor. and everything. So now since I have a puppy, I have to mop my floor with vinegar and baking soda with all my stuff. And it had a little film on it, so I wasn't really liking it too bad. But
Yes, because no one puts baking soda on their floor. All those chemicals mixed together. Who told you because you have a puppy you need to use baking soda? Now they might have said that to use on carpet, not sure. But of course you get your carpet cleaners, but baking soda and mop water, that is disturbing.
it's okay because I can remop my floor like the regular time, but I'm gonna have to really keep up on mopping my floors. Let me know in the comment section, do you have a dog at home? Let me know, is a dog your thing to go get, or when you did get your dog, was the best decision? Because I feel like I got a whole nother human, and I feel like it was the best decision ever because you
You know she lying. She now realizing all the work it's going to take and the money that's going to take. So that's just a lie. And especially, yeah, you have another child that you have to take care of. So now you have six children you have to take care of. Because that bay of yours, that's just like a child. He doesn't help you do anything. So it's just like having another child.
know your girl ain't having no more kids. This is why I'm cleaning up. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I made sure that my house stays somewhat decent to my liking.
Also, another term I'm tired of, stay at home mom. They try to glorify that like they just do so much and it's just glorified. So they want to, I'm a stay at home mom. There's nothing glorious about that when you can't even feed your children. They have to have small portions because you can't afford a $20 roast. That's nothing to glorify.
But y'all let me know in the comment section, do y'all have dogs? And about potty training, was it hard? Okay.
Potty training a dog and potty training your kids because that little boy running around there, he shouldn't still be in diapers either. He's talking and doing the most. He should not be still running around there in
Let
diapers.
me know what cleaning products you use for your dog when they did have an accident. Let me know.
Go out to Google and find out what you need to use. Go to the pet store and see the products that they actually have on the shelf. You have to be a responsible pet owner. You can't rely on everybody to tell you everything. You should have researched all this before you even got the puppy because it takes a lot of work.
So we are cleaning up at night. This is what we usually do. Malaysia or RJ, they take routines of washing dishes. I do too. And then they also clean the table and sweep. And then I will go and mop just in case I need to. I will vacuum the boys' floors because they the only one to have carpet. I have carpet too. But you know, y'all, as a mom, I feel like my room never gets touched because I'm always cleaning the front room. Let me know in the comment section below, is that a struggle for you? Because I feel like my room.
I mean, your room should get touched. You got that grown man living over there with you. That's what I mean about a helpmate. Everything is put on you. Again, I don't care if you are, in quotations, stay at home mom. He's at home too. Okay? So why can't he clean the room? He's in there. But this is what you put up with. So this is what your life is made of. It's really sad though because these kids actually see that. And I don't have an issue with kids having chores and helping out. But they seeing this grown man not doing nothing. So how does that work?
Never get touched. So I'm done mopping for tonight. Whew. Now I'm gonna take my medicine. I'm gonna go to bed and eat. I still haven't ate, and it's what time is it? Your 11:23. I haven't even ate. So yeah, that's crazy. All right, y'all. So I will see y'all on another one. This is just a quick night routine. Oh, I'm not gonna do no self-care routine tonight. Hopefully, in another video I will. I'm just tired. I want to get everything done later.
Alrighty, guys. If you made it this far, thanks for watching A Piece of My Opinion. Please leave your opinion, which is your comment, down below. And I'll see you in the next one. Please stay in peace.